back, baby. Look, I wanted to show you. Well,
This beat Dusty Maserati. What is this? This is
No,
Elon Musk's home.
this is the University of Miami. I was going to give you guys a tour.
This is where you got your degree.
I'm thinking about it.
Where are the fans? They're supposed to be screaming, ah!
That's for you. They know I'm not with you, so no fans at the moment.
I'm just kidding. None of you guys are fans. You're all part of the YouTube family.
They're all haters.
Oh yeah, that too. We don't have
One
supporters.
Yeah, this is I'll do a little detour for you.
Why is it a detour? Why do you need to do a detour?
So I can show you guys the University of Miami. Everybody always talks about it. So you could see it. This is the UM.
Only one viewer. Who's watching? 2 viewers. Who's watching?
Go.
Snello, who's watching? Drop a comment. Double tap that screen.
These are all the frat houses.
3 people watching, not a single comment. Who is watching us?
Show yourselves.
Show yourselves. I demand it. Jesus Christ.
All right, I'll get out of here. So that was a little bit of UM. There you go.
Interesting.
There you go.
We don't want to see this bullshit. We want to see you.
Okay. Hey, how are ya?
How's church?
It was really good.
I was going to make a joke, but that's inappropriate. Anyway.
The answer is yes. I did pray for you and all your followers.
And you praised Trump?
I praised Trump. There you go. Ooh. So anything interesting since I've been away?
Yeah.
A bunch of research. Are you a Democrat
Alex
now?
Jones is forced to. His assets will be sold. He has to pay $1 billion in debts to Sandy Hook victims.
So he's paying it to nobody? Since it was a hoax?
Oh, wow. You're being sued for that. You're not allowed to say that.
I'm saying in his mind, it's going to be painful.
Let's see. Let's see what else we can put. They're going to get mad. No war, only peace.
That's right.
Oh, I want to see something. Oh, wait. Let's wait for more viewers, then I'll put it.
Okay.
Oh, no. Don't say that. Getting sued. Jesus Christ, you're saying Sandy Hook didn't happen?
I didn't say it.
Yeah, you did. You got a lawsuit coming for $1 billion coming your way. Be prepared.
You can't. You can't get sued for what somebody else said. I was just quoting what he said and what he was being sued for.
Okay. We'll call off the lawsuit, but next time you owe us over $1 billion.
Your
Okay?
Honor, she said. Your Honor, she said that he said. So I'm suing her. Bing.
Someone will clip that out of context. Well, cool. We'll go viral.
Jeez.
Make sure you just tag my channel too when you do it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Miami can get sued if not careful. Yeah, right?
No, that was terrible. How can you say it didn't happen? Those poor families.
Yep. He said he took back his statement long before he got sued, but they still sued him
Wait,
anyway.
there were so many things published, like him trying to defiantly prove it wrong.
Well, what's wrong with challenging reality?
I mean, I'm saying you can,
He'll get
but
sued.
after rescinding your statement, after all that work, yeah, exactly. It was too little too late.
People have sued for stupider reasons.
Yeah. Ever heard of the poor old woman that she got really burnt with the coffee? It sounds stupid, but if you look into the
What
case,
about the people that got
yeah,
sued
she
for
got.
hot chicken nuggets from McDonald's?
I didn't hear about the chicken nuggets. What about
They
that?
said, oh, the chicken nuggets were 300 degrees. I burned my hands when I got the chicken nugget box. And then they sued McDonald's.
Jeez.
I think they won.
Hey, James.
Hey, James. Thoughts on communists? Yeah, let's hear your thoughts on communists.
I live in Miami. We are very against communism here. I think you might know why. You heard the word communism. You heard that? See? Yeah.
All I can hear is a plane flying over me.
Oh, that was honking over here. So, yeah, we very against. Up to the point that, even you mentioned socialism down here, it's like, they look at you weird.
Chris is a socialist. Chris, are you watching this?
Chris, don't go to Miami.
Stay in
While you're
Boston.
like this. Oh, fuck, I missed it.
Oh, man, don't be live streaming and driving. This is all CGI, Your Honors. CGI. I can prove that my
Tesla's
client has
self-driving.
CGI technology and this is not real.
I'm on a side road anyways.
No, a
I'm about
side
to.
road in GTA, Your Honor.
It's Sunday. There's a bunch of Sunday drivers. It's super chill on Sundays here.
YouTuber Euro and Travel got 2 United States citizens' license revoked. He got a truck driver's license revoked and a paralegal's license revoked. Thank you, Lunchbox. Super chat. All questions or topics are read out loud. That is right, Lunchbox 1911. Tony, that is right. I appreciate those comments. And also, don't forget to double tap that screen, ladies and gents. Are you going to have to hang up when you get to the office?
No. It will be a little wonky, though. I hope you don't mind, because it will connect to the Wi-Fi.
We'll handle it. This guy's mad about the Trump hat, so we'll just remove him. He's crying because
No.
Trump is his president for the next 3.5 years, and there's nothing he can do but cry. Deport Graham to Alligator Alcatraz. I mean, you don't got to deport me there. I'll go there willingly. I'll film a video there.
It's really beautiful, actually. I'm friends with the secretary.
You heard it, guys. Alligator Alcatraz is beautiful, and she's going to get me a tour.
Yeah. It's like brand new, and they eat the same food as the prison guards. It's state of the art. They have the
guys,
best.
Alligator Alcatraz is state of the art. They don't sleep on the ground. They don't sleep bodies stacked on each other like Obama and the Biden administration. Alligator Alcatraz is a wonderful place.
I really want to check it out. A hater's got to be like, you will soon, sweetheart.
No, I'm not in Croatia. I'm in Miami, guys.
I wish.
You heard
So, how,
Lunchbox. All comments are read out loud. All super chat comments and questions are read out loud. That's what he said. That's what he said. I tagged it.
that's what she said. There you go.
I've been to prison in the U.S. They have it better than we did as citizens. I don't know about
Prisoners.
that.
No, it's true. The prisoners have rights.
You should go live in Alligator Alcatraz. Can you get me an Alligator Alcatraz so I can do a live stream there?
I'll talk to my people.
You heard it, guys. We're having an Alligator Alcatraz live stream.
Hit the like for Alligator Alcatraz tour. So have you guys studied? You guys ready for the civics exam? World history, or not world history, United States history. Landmark cases, what democracy was built upon.
Their meals look like restaurant quality. We all got slop. They said you're my future wife. That's their opinion.
We
Well,
got to
that's
do a
actually
poll.
my current wife. We've been married for 2.5 years, but I appreciate that, Tony. I like American history from 1400s and 1960s. You'll never get a message across when you're constantly exaggerating. Being a prisoner is better than being free. Give me a break. You sound spoiled. Well, a lot of people that spend a lot of time in prison think that. I'm not saying that myself. I just read a comment out loud.
No, you said it.
Some people.
No,
I said it. I
I mean,
said it. No, I read a
you
comment
said it.
out loud. The reason some people think that is because nothing's wrong with two wives. That's right.
Yeah, ask Abraham in the Bible. That ended up well for him.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I just came out of
What
church,
about
so
Muhammad?
I don't know
Muhammad
about
had
him.
10 wives.
I
He
think
ended up
he,
fine.
I think he enjoyed it, but there's a little story about multiple wives and how it doesn't always end well.
Solomon had 800. Wow. Solomon was a G, brother.
Yes.
800 wives. Holy shit. Someone said there's a ton wrong with two wives.
Yes.
CS says yes, marry her.
Oh.
Does anything always end well? Not really.
No, and they lived happily ever
I meant
after.
as an. Sorry?
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
I meant as an incarcerated citizen versus an incarcerated illegal. At Alligator Alcatraz, they have new beds, better food, better mental health resources versus what we had as citizens when incarcerated.
Super
That
sad.
is indeed true. They have a better. It's a newer facility. They have better food, better health resources, better beds. They have air conditioning. I believe it's the only detention facility in Florida with air conditioning, and you guys bitch and cry and say, Alligator Auschwitz, Alligator Auschwitz. It's a concentration camp. I'm crazy because of one. I don't want to imagine two. Lol, at least you're warm. You're just spouting bullshit. You don't know what you're talking about. It's not like that we, don't live in Florida or anything. We don't know anything about what's going on in Florida. I'm just joking. You'll not survive the reckoning. You will face the democratic reckoning. New age Hitler right here. New age Hitler. Does she have the list? Yeah, she has the list.
Don't tell them. Damn it. Now they're going to be asking me for the list. Oh, no.
Wasn't out of context. She said so. He's paying it to nobody. She didn't quote him. Or is she protecting the list? Have you seen a masculine Democrat?
Isn't
Nope.
Chris proud?
Never.
Chris seems pretty masculine.
I don't know about that. I don't want to disrespect Chris live on stream, though. And Chris isn't a real Democrat. He's not a real Democrat. He didn't vote in the last election, supposedly, he says.
Oh, okay.
I've smoked more Parmesan cheese than anyone you know. Quote by Hunter Biden. I almost forgot about that. He's made so many more iconic tweets lately.
My goodness.
The difference between a Democrat woman and a Republican woman? No junk!
It's true. That's one of many things.
Another plane. You will not survive the reckoning. You will not survive the Democrat reckoning.
All right, I'm parking now.
Your buddy Nintendo's back. Too bad I just kicked him out of the chat because he's
Oh no, Nintendo! Roast me.
He's
I'm
a new
sorry,
fan. I hope he subscribed. Obviously, he did subscribe. Otherwise, how is he tuning into the live streams?
Nintendo, if you're listening, just create a new channel and jump in.
Oh, he'll do that anyway. You don't have to tell him. He was on his way to do it right now.
Good.
I'm very scared of the Democrat reckoning. Democrat woman is like a used vehicle with a busted motor. I'm just reading comments. No one clip this out of context. Just kidding. Do it if you want. Maybe Putin was on that list. Are you a Trump supporter? Well, yeah, Trump is Batman. CNN said it themselves. This guy's name is also Batman.
I like your shades. Look at you. My goodness, you're on track.
I'm an American supporter.
All right. Everybody got their Red Bulls ready?
Oh, not a Diet Red Bull, no.
It's not diet, it's monk fruit.
Okay, monk fruit. That's valid. W, chat. The biggest difference between Democrat and Republican women is their mental health. They look like they have a duck. If they rain, they'll look up until they drown if no one helps them. No Red Bull. I drink Nas. Last time I drank a Nas, it tasted like a chemical factory.
Do you remember Red Line? It was like a bottle. It wasn't carbonated, but it was like 2 servings. I think they banned it. All right, I'm getting into the office now. I hope you guys studied. Oh.
Red Bull tastes like melted plastic. That's why you gotta get the flavored ones. The flavored ones are really good.
Have you tried the Celsius? That's the worst. I'm not a Celsius
Nope.
fan. Oof, it's
Yeah,
nasty.
Celsius tastes horrible. Why? Is there a test? Yeah, we're giving you guys a test.
Pop quiz.
Any questions, comments, anything you guys want to say, drop a super chat, or I can do 300 to 400 push-ups right here on live to embarrass her. She's connecting to her Wi-Fi. Dragon fruit Red Bull is king. Did her smoke alarm chirp? No, she's not African American. Okay, you guys are gonna clip that out of text context and say he's racist, but I had to say it. I had to say it. Indeed, Stevie K official, indeed. Scumbag. Come on, that joke was pretty funny. It's a stereotype, but it's true. What did I say? What did I say that was racist? Please tell me.
The rumors are true. Women can hold like a million things in their hand. Oh. There we go. There we go.
What did I say that was racist? You guys don't even know.
Are you making friends?
No, not really. They don't like me. They're all screaming racist, racist.
It's the hat. Ooh, it's hot out.
Trump 2028. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything you want to say, drop us a super chat. If you don't have $500, Amelia, so stop spamming.
Oh, okay.
Your bank is
You guys
in the
like these
negative.
pretzels?
Get the hell out of here. Banned. Oh, those are amazing.
Right? Dark chocolate's better though.
So when are you gonna give me one?
Come over. You know where I am.
That's right, guys. I will leak her address for a $20 super chat. All the people yelling racist is the most racist.
Which mods do you have today? Lunchbox.
Hey, there's the girl with the
Oh,
pretty teeth again.
hi. That's right, the Republic. Philippians, right? Put on the full armor of God. Alrighty. What do you guys want to study? LSAT or civics?
Civics.
Okay. Let me get my charger. Move you guys over here. Bring out the size 13 again. Ooh, it is a hot one today.
Why are the Democrats going autistic?
Okay.
They had a rough Sunday. It's okay. I can understand. I'm just going to let them continue to spam. Hopefully it helps the algorithm.
Goodness, I'm melting. On my haircut. All right. Okay, Democrats, Republicans, boys and girls.
Diddycrats and Trainycrats. Are you ready for a civics lesson?
Who's ready?
Diddycrats and Trainycrats. They're just butthurt. Yeah, they're butthurt President Trump.
We're trying to. Let's all learn together about the United States and. All right. So.
Diddycrats and Trainycrats. Here's your first lesson.
Yes. So we're going to go over 4 competencies today. Competency 1, understanding the basic principles and practices of American democracy and how they are applied in our Republican form of government. Competency 2, any questions so far?
What's a democracy? The Diddycrats want to know.
They
think a democracy is letting Kamala Harris run against Trump with no votes. That's a democracy, right?
Sure, but we live in a republic, so it doesn't really matter.
A constitutional republic, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. So competency 2, understanding of the United States Constitution and its application. Good so far?
Yep.
Competency 3, knowledge of the founding documents and how they are shaped. How they have shaped the nature and functions of our institutions of self-government.
One girl is screaming, "We don't live in a republic. We don't live in a republic."
All right. It's easy to assume that, but we're going to learn why that is not true today. And competency 4, my favorite, we went over a little bit yesterday. Understanding of landmark Supreme Court cases, landmark legislation, and landmark executive actions and their impact on law and society. It's either that or we're going to do Bible stuff, so you guys better enjoy it.
We're enjoying.
Okay, you know I'm Hispanic. Do you guys know what this is?
Chancla.
Yes.
Don't hit us with the chancla. Is she the same chick from yesterday? Yeah.
Charge you guys. Oh. You should do a poll. Should she be deported? Do a poll.
I can't do a poll with 2 people in here.
Alrighty.
Should she be deported? Yes or no? Drop comments down below. Yes or no?
It's going to be an outstanding yes.
Sydney Sweeney?
No.
No?
Sydney Sweeney from Mexico.
She's legal. She's a legal Hispanic. Another yes. Deport her
her to
to my
mind.
house? Not gonna happen.
Alrighty, guys. So let me
I'm a
begin.
leftist and I say no. No deportations of anyone, even if they're a rapist or murderer. Don't deport them.
Alrighty. So what do you guys want to do? Number
We're
one,
reading. Teach us.
just straight up from the beginning. Okay.
Teach us what you need to
Let's.
learn.
I need to learn a lot. Okay, so does anybody know competency one? We're going to go over the basic principles and practices of American democracy and how they are applied in our republic form of government. So, why did we even uh, begin instituting this type of government? Well, does the social contract sound familiar to anybody?
Not to the Diddycrats.
All righty.
Derp,
So,
derp. Deep derp.
meep meep. Don't worry, guys. This is like seventh grade.
I'm listening.
Yeah, it's for grade 7. So, um, when the people were forming the government, they were inspired by an era, philosophical era, that was called the Enlightenment era. And more importantly, it was important thinkers that influenced the founding fathers of the Constitution, which we still apply today. So, does anybody know about John Locke?
Come on, chat.
John,
Does anyone know about John Locke? Nope.
alrighty.
None of them know nothing.
So, John Locke was a guy who thought about the social contract, which meant no more king or queen that's going to rule us all. We have to have the consent of the governed. So, in order to have a social contract, we agree that the government is going to be a representation of us. Social contract. I'm giving you guys
I
some
knew
help.
lots
So,
about John Locke.
yeah. So, his theory of the social contract was the foundational idea of the Enlightenment and the political philosophy that had a profound influence in the US Constitution. He believed that in the state of nature, how we are naturally, we are free, equal, and rational. So, there were other people that thought about natural law. Does anybody remember his name?
John Locke was a doctor and a philosopher.
Yes, he was. So another philosophical thinker at the time was thinking that our nature is violent and chaotic. So maybe, some other people still believe that. But Locke saw it as natural law, which teaches that no one ought to harm another in their life, liberty, or property. Does that sound familiar?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's what inspired the Declaration of Independence, especially Jefferson's assertion that the governments derive their just powers from the consent of the governed. And if the government fails to protect natural rights or becomes tyrannical, citizens have every right to overthrow it. So we have power, people.
Wow.
Uh, what's funny? I'm literally just like teaching them like the seventh grade education stuff, and people are saying this is uh like Benny Kirk and Ben Shapiro stuff.
Of course it's Ben Shapiro stuff.
I'm
And
just
Charlie
like
Kirk.
I'm opening up a textbook.
If we can't deport her, can I be deported to her? No.
Oh, it's funny. Jeez, where's my clip? Right here.
Yeah, who is Kenny Kirk? You mean Charlie Kirk?
I don't know these people. Alrighty, so what else we're gonna learn? Oh, did you guys know that we were what? Oh,
Poor Alex.
Alex Jones.
Continue.
He looks so scary.
He looks much more handsome now, but here he was
Yeah,
stressing, he was drunk, he was on substances. Now he looks like a healthy man.
yeah, poor thing.
He should have shaved off his hair way before that. Oof. He looks real bad there.
Yeah, he looks brutal. This is annoying. It doesn't really. I have to like ad lib. All right, so you guys know about John Locke and the social contract. What about the checks and balance? Who was a philosopher that thought about that one?
They don't know anything about democracy, but they love to scream at the top of their lungs, I know the Constitution! Come on, guys, you can tell us about who invented the checks and balances. You know, the thing that makes sure that Donald Trump isn't a dictator? Come on, guys, come on, don't you know? I guess they don't know who invented that because if they did, then they would have to say that President Trump, John Adams.
No, but
No,
it's a
good guess,
philosopher.
guys.
It's a philosopher.
Well, that Locke's guy was a philosopher.
So this is another guy, and he did the checks and balance. And I'll give you a hint. He wrote the book in 1748 called "The Spirit of the Laws," and he argued that the governmental power should be divided into three branches. Can anybody give me the three branches in order, or just the
Come
three?
on, guys, tell
What
us.
are the What are the three branches?
They don't believe in three branches. They believe Trump has unlimited power and authority. He's a supreme dictator.
All right,
Mexican American Golf Association, MAGA.
perfect. So the guy was called. Yeah, you guys are right. Ledge, and that's in the order. Good job, whoever did that.
Great
LEJ,
job,
that's easy to
guys.
remember.
You do know something. I'm surprised. You're not all complete, dumbasses. We got some smarts.
So the- oh, yeah,
Great job. Great job, team. We did it once again.
very good.
No, not Alex Jones.
I laugh loud. I'm sorry. Oh, the philosopher's name was Montesquieu. Yes, Panda. Very, very good. And he argued that large republics, private interests often overpower the public good. And a confederate republic is a union of smaller states that could balance strength within internal stability. So, would you like
MAGA,
us to?
Trump the man. This ain't
Yeah,
Trump, but free Alex Jones from this court battle.
there you go. The subject of this live is civics, which is like American uh, history and Supreme Court cases and the documents that formed the American. Who's that? Jeez, they look really sad. Pop quiz. If the president is not the president, and then the vice president would be, right? He would take his power. If the vice president can't take it, who would take that place of president? Don't say it. And it's not Graham. Yes, the speaker. And who's the speaker right now? It's kind of scary. Can you imagine her as president?
Can't imagine any woman as president. Sorry.
I don't blame you. Oh yeah. Let me go to my. I think we're good on competency one. You guys are going to do great.
Nope, 90% of these people are gonna fail.
Oh, give them a little bit of credit. Let's see. I
Guys,
have to.
hit that like, subscribe button. If you got any questions for her or questions for me, the party of evil, hate, no, the party of hate, evil, and Satan. The Democrat Party is dead. If you guys have any questions, someone said, yes, I do evil. Oh, that sounds like a Democrat to me. King Copa, you've been watching us for 40 minutes, so you do care what we have to say. I appreciate you, brother. You're helping the algorithm and helping my viewership go up. Next, another question, please.
You guys like it? Okay. Let me see. So we went through legislative. Okay, that's a good one. So we said, what are the three branches of government? The judicial, executive, and legislative, in that order. Who executes the laws?
Obviously, the dictator, Donald J. Trump.
Okay. Who interprets the laws?
Also, the dictator, Donald J. Trump.
Okay. And then who makes the laws?
Also, the dictator, Donald J. Trump. The dictator has ultimate power over the entire country.
Yes. Very good. So we're keeping it very elementary for now. And then it's going to get a little more difficult. This is fun. I think it would be interesting to hear about somebody else's.
Congress, Supreme Court.
All right,
Let's
so
get some more answers in chat. Come on, guys. Answers in chat. My lady is so smart.
no, I'm just doing. I'm just refreshing the easy stuff for now.
Best wishes from Toronto. Please invade Canada. Okay, we're sending over troops now to invade. I called Donald J. Trump. He had Congress sign the war initiative. We're going to war with Canada. Why are we answering? To see how smart you guys are.
Yep.
The
Okay.
judicial branch interprets the law.
Very good. And then who makes the laws?
Her demeanor just changed when he said he couldn't imagine a woman as president. She'll be tapping out soon. You watch.
Um,
No, it's not really a war. It's just a declaration of war. Canada won't fight back. They won't resist us.
all righty. I'm trying to keep it really simple because it gets pretty intense.
They really think I'm serious about a war with Canada. They are delulu.
All right, do you guys
Executive
want?
makes laws.
No, they don't. But very good
Legislation.
thing. Yes, legislative makes the laws.
Good job, Pat. Oh,
All
look,
right.
another guy made a name about me. Look at that new name. Amazing.
Is a predator. It's a
Yep.
Democrat.
Adios. Of course it's a Democrat. Who else is it? It's a Diddy rat.
No, you're predator
They
to
keep.
Democrats.
Yeah, I'm a Democrat predator.
So, do you guys know about popular sovereignty? It's the principle that government is created by and subject to the will of the people, that all political power resides in the people. So, examples of popular sovereignty can be found in the Declaration of Independence. Have you ever heard of it? Yes. Very
Big
good.
question. If you have a big question, drop a super chat.
So, governments are instituted amongst men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. So, we elect people, they represent us, and there is a little bit of abuse
Bill
of
of
power involved.
Rights.
Yeah, you want to hear about the Bill of Rights? I mean, that's more about how the state and the federal government, like, the rights in between them. But the U.S. Constitution is, I think you're thinking about. Uh,
You're my favorite snowflake conservative Euro and travel. How am I a snowflake? I let you guys talk all the shit you want. I just sit back and watch you cry as Trump is president for 3.5 more years.
Alrighty, you guys want a pop quiz?
Pop quiz time, itty rats, training crats.
Which document contains the following excerpt supporting popular sovereignty? And I quote: Governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or abolish it and to institute new government. We got
Oh, look, this guy
people.
made another account. He's really angry. Adios.
Is it the Declaration of Independence or is it the Constitution? Leon, he's on the Bill of Rights. Bill of Rights.
Bill of
But yeah,
Rights.
he's pretty right. All right, question 2. Which foundational document begins with the phrase "We the people"?
The
It's
Constitution.
very good. The other option was the Article of Confederation. I told you I got this from like a 7th grade thing. I'm keeping it slow.
The Diddy
Uh,
crats don't know about the first sentence of the Constitution, but they say, I know everything about the Constitution. But then when you try to ask them to quote something from the Constitution, they try to look it up on Google, and then they say, oh, actually, no, it's not on the Constitution. I'm a dumbass. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's the
all
story
right,
of the Democrats and the Constitution.
absolutely. So I'm not too familiar with the Federalist Papers, but I saw Hamilton. And it's very interesting. Do you guys want me to read number 1 through 85?
Let us know, guys. Let us know.
No, I'm just kidding. It's very, very eloquent. But basically, from what I gathered, like all the states, they wanted to create their own money, their own banks, their own laws. It's like, okay, Florida, it's like Florida military, Florida money, and everybody across the, the states were
Ice, yo.
what?
This one guy said he'll listen.
Hi, ICE. I really like the case law. I'm trying to go over the stuff that's really boring with you all. Do you guys want to read about the Florida Constitution? No, I'm just kidding.
Tell me how the Democrats lost all their rights because Trump is president now.
I can't say that.
Why? Because you voted for Trump?
I did vote for Trump.
Don't say that. They're going to start hating in the comments. Don't forget the party of evil. No, the party of hate, evil, and Satan. Because no rights were lost. That's right.
That's right. All right, let's hear about the 25 landmark cases in Supreme Court history. I'm going to just give you guys a hint. With these words, Chief Justice John Marshall established the Supreme Court's role in the new government. Hereafter, the court was recognized as having the power to review all acts of Congress where constitutionally was at issue and judge whether they abide by the Constitution. So, what uh, case, it's really old, but gave everybody the right to judicial review?
Come on, guys.
It was not nice armpits. No, good guess though. And I quote, a law repugnant to the Constitution is void.
The rich pay more taxes than you. Elon Musk paid the most taxes in history on his last tax bill. Cry, Democrats, cry, Diddycrats, cry.
Mr. Mo Lester, great name. He's right. Marlboro versus Madison. That one was complicated. But
Hate,
basically, like,
evil, and shaitan.
basically what I gathered from Marlboro versus Madison is like everybody was trying to get their friends into office, and they were like, okay, look, we have to like stop this and do judicial review and have somebody else assess these people. And they decided that the Supreme Court could do that. So it was a very important case. Really boring, but very important.
She has a gorgeous smile.
Thank you. Do you guys want to hear? You want me to ask you about a sad one? Look at him.
Yeah.
He's doing it backwards now. Um, so this is,
She should be in the kitchen making tacos or something.
we got, that's what
Oh,
we
you
got
guys are
Uber Eats
mean.
for. That's what we got Uber Eats for.
Talk about Citizens United.
So in this case, it was really sad, but Chief Justice Roger Taney authored his opinion, which basically said the Constitution does not consider slaves to be a U.S. citizen. Rather, they are constitutionally
So
protected
deport them.
property of their masters.
They're
So,
properties of mine. She has a great mind, too. At least she's actually educated. Yes,
so,
she's not only beautiful, guys, she's also educated. So don't forget that.
there was a slave in Missouri, and his owner died, and the widow and him went to a free state. So he said, I'm a free, I'm free. I'm no longer a slave. That's awesome. So unfortunately, it went to court and they said, nope, sorry, you're in a slave, once a slave, always a slave. And then they took it to the Supreme Court, and the answer is Dred Scott versus Sanford, but a good way to remember it is it was a dreadful uh, decision. So keep that in the back of your mind.
This really is upsetting them, huh?
It,
Quite hilarious. I'll keep this as my background. I like it. If it's upsetting them, it's perfect.
how about Irish slavery? Oof, I know. The troubles were troubling, huh, Robert? That was bad.
If you guys got any actual comments or questions or anything you want read out loud, you can drop a super chat. Other than that, we will enjoy you guys boosting the algorithm. Everyone spam the comments so we can boost the algorithm. Spam, spam, spam. Yes. Fill that comment section.
Jeez. Every time I look up, it's just chaos. And the poor good students always get screwed over. Story of my life. It's always the bad ones that ruin it for us. So, okay, what about this one? What was the name of the case that established the Jim Crow laws?
and under the doctrine separate but equal. What was it called? Thanks, Johnny.
Dang, who's the baddie?
Citizens
MAGA.
United? Okay. What case established the Jim Crow laws?
I
No,
thought
it's not.
Democrats were against global warming. Why did they hate ice?
Loudest birds get the food. I know. Well, the answer, yes, Mo Lester again. I'm very impressed. So
Can we
the
just
answer,
call him Lester? That's fucking weird.
it's funny. Plessy versus Ferguson, 1896. Jim Crow laws are unconstitutional under the doctrine, or are constitutional, excuse me, versus under the doctrine separate but equal. Police arrested Homer Plessy for refusing to leave a railroad car that prohibited colored people. He was 1/8 black, and people think that it was a Rosa Parks situation. People think that both of them were staged, and he wanted to be arrested, just like Rosa Parks. But anyways, under Louisiana law, Plessy was colored because he was 1/8 black. Ah, I just said that. The court rules that the race-based quote Jim Crow laws did not violate the Constitution as long as the states proffered separate but equal. Do you guys know what broke the separate but equal? What case ended
You
that?
guys tell her.
Brent is right.
Rosa
Rosa Parks
Parks
was
was
staged.
staged? Are you kidding?
Yeah, yeah, they got it from a young girl, and they were like, "We want to do that." And Rosa Parks, correct me if I'm wrong, Brent, but like worked with the reviewer, with the journalist, and they were
I
like,
don't know,
"Okay,
but
let's stage this."
I don't know, but if you guys have any questions or comments, you have a lot of questions that you want to be read out loud. You're screaming at the top of your lungs, "Answer me! Answer me!" Yeah, we'll interact with you. We'll answer you. Just drop her a super chat. Look at that beautiful face. Tell him,
I'm shy.
huh?
Thank you for helping me study, everybody. And Lester's right again. He is on fire. I think I got a teacher's pet. Really, the
Did you
resort is
see
become.
Epstein Island is becoming a resort?
I did not know that. Studying is important. Thank you, Adam. You're so sweet. So yes, let's go to Brown. So in this unanimous decision, interrupt me at any time, by the way. Mark the beginning
Interrupted.
of the end of the quote separate but equal era that started with Plessy, and the start of the new period of American race relations. With Brown, desegregation of public schools began, as did resistance to it. 10 contentious years later, the Civil Rights of 1964 made racial equality a matter of federal law. Very, very cool. So that was basically like civil rights and a little bit of constitutional law. My favorite are like the criminal law stuff. Like, oh, so another pop quiz. What case gave defendants
All
in
right,
criminal
guys.
cases
I'm not accepting super chats this stream, so nobody drop them. A $50 super chat for her IG.
I don't have one.
I'll make her make one for you. I promise.
What case gave defendants in criminal cases the right to counsel?
$50 super chats. We can make it happen, Lester.
Good job. Yes. The answer is Gideon versus Brain right again, Lester. Too poor to afford a lawyer, Clarence Earl Gideon was convicted in Florida, by the way, for breaking into a pool room, a felony crime in Florida. He appealed to the Supreme Court, which ruled that the government.
Lester said he passed the bar.
Oh, nice. What state?
California, where you don't have to pass the bar legally.
You got the baby bar? Gideon versus Wainwright. Yes, you're right, Panda. So he was too poor. And like, it's really impressive. He only had an 8th grade education and he knew.
Is she clout chasing? I don't know. Let's ask her. You clout chasing?
Do I have a YouTube or a Instagram or a Facebook?
No.
I'd be really stupid to try to clout chase without any of the
She's a TikTok, though.
resources.
Don't let her fool you. She's clout chasing for her TikTok fame.
No, I deleted that.
Lester, you're a lawyer in Texas. Why don't you drop this Miss Beautiful a $50 super chat?
Very cool, Lester. Ezzy is absolutely right. That's why I study hard.
No,
So
Ezzy's wrong.
he appealed to the Supreme Court. We're talking about Gideon again.
She is.
Which ruled that the
I'm giving her the
government
money, Lester.
must
I'm a man of
provide,
my word.
get that in writing, free counsel to accused criminals who cannot pay for themselves. At first, the ruling applied to felonies only, and that's why they shut it down. You could not be indigent in like a misdemeanor case. And most felony cases, the only time you could have an attorney was for capital cases. It was later extended to cover any cases where the penalty was 6 months imprisonment or longer. So, very cool. All right, your turn.
Hmm?
Alrighty. One more?
What sort of accent does she have? Miami.
American. I have a speech impediment, you guys.
Just like Joe Biden.
Sixth Amendment? What do you want to talk about? What is that, search? Fifth Amendment is the right to remain silent. Sixth Amendment is search and seizures, or is that the fourth? Oh, yeah. The Sixth Amendment is speedy and public trial, impartial jury, notice of accusation, confrontation clause, and compulsory process. So if anybody has been served for something, and if you were not properly served, that could be dismissed for lack of prosecution. You have the right. It's a violation of your Sixth Amendments. Drop a super chat or he dies. He's at Weekend at Bernie's.
Hmm?
You are Weekend at Sober Up, MAGA.
I'm sober.
Lonely gal. I know you're embarrassing me. It looks like I'm just making you sleep.
I'm
Everybody,
embarrassing you.
everybody's pretending to be asleep. Everybody puts sleepy emojis in the chat. The right to counsel. That's right. Sixth
I'm just letting
Amendment.
you teach a lesson. I'm just doing what I
Oh.
would do at Trump University. I would always be like this.
All righty. This one is an interesting case. And I quote.
Heartbreaking. You're breaking her heart. Please stop.
All right, it helps me study. Dred Scott? No, this one. I'm not going to say the name. Okay. Evidence that is illegally obtained by the state may not be used against a defendant in court, also known as the fruit of the poisonous tree doctrine. What case was that?
She's neither Mexican or Cuban. Spoiler alert.
And they call you the racist.
She looks Hispanic too. Cole, I support them all. I don't know.
You have to ID in public without a crime. It depends on what state you are, but yeah, you have to in Florida, you have to
Lester,
give
if
your
you're gonna continue to be weird, I'm gonna ask you at least to donate her super chats. If not, we will have to remove you, Mr. Lester. It's unfortunate.
No,
It's the name of the game.
he's been
Don't
doing good.
simp, huh?
Let him do whatever he wants.
No.
All right, so you guys, evidence that is illegally obtained by the state may not be used against a defendant in court. What case was that? Thanks, Lunchbox. Trying to educate you guys. Sixth Amendment is the right to counsel.
He said he'll go back to watching kid streams.
All right.
Kick
All right,
her
fine.
out.
You
She's
know what?
talking too much. I will kick her ass out of here if you drop a $20 super chat. I will send her to the depths of hell.
All right, your turn.
Wood chipper. I'll go back to watching kid streams. That's disgusting, Lester. No, that's not appropriate. That's very fucking weird. Now I'm demanding. I'm demanding. What are you doing? Why are you making that face? I
Sorry,
pissed her off, guys. I pissed her off.
I got distracted. It's my focus face. The case was Mott
Okay.
versus Ohio. Yes, it
$20
was.
super chat for her 10 push-ups. A $20 super chat for my 3 to 400 push-ups.
I think you all are ready for the quiz. Stamped notice of appearance. Oh wait, nope. Who's this? Any says faster.
We'll continue for another 5 to 10 minutes on stream unless someone drops a super chat. Let's show the channel some support. Let's show her some support. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If you really, really like her, you'll drop a super chat. I would drop a super chat for that ass. Come on, guys. Oh, welcome back.
Shit. What's his name? Gunter.
Law enforcement can require you to identify yourself if they have reasonable suspicion that you're involved in criminal activity. The specific laws on this vary state by state, but generally.
That's right. It's called like an ID state. Florida's one of them.
She did approve of my harassment. She loves it when I harass her.
What's in words?
If you guys have any requests, drop a damn super chat. Look at that beautiful face. How did AOC get on here? A $200 super chat for her to twerk? Yeah, go for it.
Wrong.
We're
Sorry.
waiting.
Not for me, right?
Yeah, for you, of course.
Hold on. I just saw I made a mistake
No, I've
on
never
a.
been to Thailand or Colombia. Why would I need to go to Thailand or Colombia when we have this in Miami? How much to get her off the live? I already told you, big bro. $20. But I don't know why you're trolling. You don't got $20 to do that.
I get it. Mm,
Is that your
Sorry.
wife? Yeah, that's my wife.
Oh, JSG open. Notice of appearance. I put the wrong defendant on something. Let me fix it.
Oh no,
Sorry,
guys.
guys.
Now a guy's getting charged with SA crimes.
No, don't save it. Okay. Okay. Let me file this really quick. Okay. Today's the 17th? Yes, it is. I hope you guys are studying.
What's up, Mike Anderson? Hit that like, subscribe button. Praise the Lord.
Sure.
You'll give us super chat for a 360. We'll make that a $25 super chat. We can give you a 360.
So write this.
I'm a man of my word. Tell him you'll give him a 360 for a $25 super chat. You already
Sure.
gave him a 360 the other day. Say it. Say it. What'd you say? Sure.
That's fine.
She said
That's
fine.
okay. I'm almost done. I'm sorry. And then we'll
She
go
didn't
back
even
to
see your comment, bro. Do you want me to tell her or not? She's on her computer. And you heard her. She said yes. A $50 super chat if you want to be generous. This is your last chance, Mo. We're gonna hop off live stream in a couple minutes. If not,
Okay, I'm almost done. Sorry,
then I'll
guys.
call you one-on-one.
Gunter. Oh, okay.
All right, Mo, you're weird. I'm kicking you out. Just pure weirdos in this chat.
Do you want to start all over?
Nah, I just wanna. I'll just hop off here. I'll call you though.
Alrighty. Well,
They're being weird. What can I say?
it's okay. You didn't raise them.
I didn't raise these people. I don't know them.
So no pop quiz. I'm done now.
You want them to get? You want to do a pop quiz? Sure.
All right. Let me put my email.
We'll let you do a pop quiz with them.
Okay. Laws against defamation, including libel, slander, property damage, and breach of contract, represent which legal concern underlying most Western nations? I already know that answer. Under the passage below from an exchange between former President Nixon and a television interviewer, to answer the question that follows. Well, when the president does it, does that mean that it's not illegal? And that was Richard Nixon that said that. Which constitutional principle does the statement from President Nixon contradict? Is it separation of powers, republicanism, rule of law, or equality?
Tell us, chats.
Freedom. Right to demonstrate. Okay, very good, Will. You got it right. In order to attract investment in business and reduce expenses, a state legislator proposes passing a law that removes the need for certain federal regulatory features relating to office and factory environments, which legislative action, which would most likely cause the U.S. Supreme Court to decide that this violated the Supremacy Clause. Was it the Pendleton Act, the Fair Housing Act, Social Security Act, or the Occupational Safety and Health Act? I think it's
Oh,
Pendleton.
bless me.
Bless you. It removes the need for certain federal regulatory features relating to office and factory environments. I forgot this one. Let me look it up. The Pendleton Act had something to do with federal workers, that they're allowed to be tested. Let me see. Yeah, the correct answer is the Occupational Safety and Health Act. And the Supremacy Clause establishes that federal law takes precedence over state law. If a state legislator tries to override or nullify a federal regulatory law, such as the Occupational Safety and Health Act, OSHA, it would directly conflict with federal authority. So, there you go.
Was that the end of the quiz?
No, there's more, but
The chat is dead. The live is dead. I'll just call you.
all right. Take care.
Peace, guys. Hit that like and subscribe button. Beautiful? Question mark, yes.